Good morning, all. This is the first Zoom session in semester 2. We're going to cover now worksheet 0 that includes a comprehension text with some questions. And next week, we're going to cover a new grammar lesson with writing. Okay? So please, all of you, put a draft beside you to copy the answers. In case you have printed out the worksheet, then it's okay. It's perfect. You can write the answers directly on the worksheet. Okay? So I think that we can start. Read the following text about a house that should be torn down, then answer the questions set on it. Please, guys, this sentence above the text is called a blurb. And the blurb introduces the text to us or to you as students or as readers. So every time you have to read a text, read the blurb carefully because it could give you an overall idea about the text. Okay? Yes, Lana, bring a sheet, a draft, a paper. Please keep a draft beside you to copy the answers. Let me admit Lamar. Okay. So I think that we can start now. Who wants to read first? Yusuf? Yusuf? Hello? Can you start
Hello?
reading it, please?
Yeah, but from where?
The text.
Jacob,
First of
Gail,
all, why did you skip 2 lines? Act 1, Scene 2.
اسمه ببلش النص.
Teacher, it's from the beginning. Act 1, Scene 2. Please, you have to speak in English.
Okay. At one, scene two, settings outside Grandma Jessie house.
Jay's
A
house.
few
A few
a
days
few
later.
days later,
Okay, continue.
Jacob,
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 Jacob, Ja- Jacob, Caleb,
Caleb,
Vera,
Vera,
and Caleb,
Miguel,
Vera, and Miguel,
Miguel,
Miguel
Jacob,
are
Caleb,
on the steps.
Vera, and Miguel.
Jacob are on the steps with grandma G.
Jay, grandma.
Daniel
Continue. Daniel Cruz.
a reporter
Mhm.
and in front of the house with Patrick
Patricia,
Patrick
Patricia,
Patricia called
Patricia,
Patricia called the president
the president
of city
of the city
the
council,
president of city council. Silly was
pacing,
picking
pacing. Celia is
picking
pacing
pacing pacing behind Nell
Nell,
Jennifer
the
and
cameraman,
Jennifer
and Jennifer.
Nell
Nell is the
and Jennifer.
cameraman. Okay, continue.
Nell holds up her hand, connects down to earth time,
This is connects.
and points
This is connects.
count,
Counts down.
counts
Counts down.
to air time,
Yeah.
and points day night
Points to Daniel. And points
to Daniel.
to Daniel. Thank you, Yusuf. Thank you. Okay. Mustafa? Mustafa, can you continue reading, please?
Daniel wrote, I am reporting an
From
old house on east
east, on east.
east Chester Road.
Yes.
With me is Patricia
Patricia.
Cole.
Patricia Cole.
President
President.
of, of
President.
the city, president of the city coun- council.
Council. That's right. Patricia. Patricia.
Patricia, tell us your plans for this house.
Okay. Tell us your plans for this house. Thank you. Thank you, Mustafa.
Patricia,
Thank you, Mustafa. Thank Assab.
Miss, where we us?
What?
Miss, where we us
No. Where
in
did he
the
stop? Or where did we reach? We
where,
said
where did we reach?
Daniel Cruz and your tearing here. We stopped here.
Okay. Daniel Cross and your tearing
Tearing.
down this
Not
house.
tearing, tearing.
Tearing down this house.
Uh-huh.
Interpreted while looking at the house.
Mm-hmm.
Patricia Cole.
Yeah.
The family will be fairly compensated
Compensated.
compensated
Yeah.
and the playground building
Building.
we will be in a central area close to one of our largest
Elementary schools. Thank you.
elementary school.
Thank you. Let me read it again for you guys. Please pay attention. Act 1, Scene 2. Setting outside Grandma Jay's house. A few days later. Jacob, Caleb, Vera, and Miguel are on the steps with the Grandma J, Daniel Cruz. With Grandma J. Daniel Cruz, a reporter, is in front of the house with Patricia Cole. Patricia Cole is the president of City Council. Celia is pacing behind Nell, cameraman, and Jennifer. Nell holds up her hand, counts down to airtime, and points to Daniel. Daniel Cruz. I am reporting from an old house on East Chester Road. With me is Patricia Cole, president of the City Council. Patricia, tell us your plans for this house. Patricia Cole. We're building a playground for the children of our great city. Daniel Cruz. And you're tearing down this house. Interpreted while looking at the house. Patricia Cole. The family will be fairly compensated and the playground we're building will be in a central area, close to one of our largest elementary schools. Okay? We can continue now with the rest of the text. Let's take Ghina. Ghina Mahfouz. Sorry.
Yes.
Can you read?
Danielle walks over to Celia, Jennifer, and Neil for
Nell, not Neil, Nell.
Celia and they don't waiting for Danielle to ask. The city no,
Council, the city council.
council may over money, but money isn't everything. Your family, our family has men here
Here,
for years. It's
here.
not right. The city council must reconsider its plans.
City, not city,
The
city.
city.
Mm.
Daniel
Interrupts.
interrupts. A new playground is great, but it doesn't have to be built in this precise
Precise
spot.
spot.
It could be put somewhere else.
Celia and Rose.
Celia, that's right.
Thank you, Ghina. Lamar. Please, guys, don't worry if you do not participate today. You can participate tomorrow and later, okay? Lamar, can you continue reading, please?
Yes. Daniel Cruz, the cameraman, gesturing towards the house.
Gesturing.
Gesturing towards the house. Soon the final story of this house will be written. This is Daniel Cruz reporting to you from East Chester Road. Now, that was great, Grandma. This is not great at all. Patricia Cole. I'm sorry about your house, but this playground will benefit everyone.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Lamar. Okay, let me. Thank you, you muted yourself. Let me read it one more time for you. Let's see, okay. Daniel walks over to Celia, Jennifer, and Nell follow. Celia Andrew, not waiting for Daniel to ask. The city council may offer money, but money isn't everything. Our family has been here for years. It's not right. The city council must reconsider its plan. Daniel interrupts. A new playground is great, but it doesn't have to be built in this precise spot. It could be put somewhere else. Celia Andrews. That's right. Daniel Cruz to camera, gesturing toward the house. Soon, the final story of this house will be written. This is Daniel Cruz reporting to you from East Chester Road. Nell, that was great, Grandma. That's not great at all. Patricia called. I'm sorry about your house, but this playground will benefit everyone. Okay, I think now that the text is clear, we can move on to the questions. Please, guys, I'm going to give you a minute to solve question one. You have to write down the answers, and then I'm going to take the answers from you, okay? Don't worry. Sorry, don't worry if you don't have enough time to copy the answers. I'm going to upload the solution tomorrow on the application, okay? So, exercise A says fill in the chart with the suitable information. I have to fill in with some of the story elements. We have to fill in with the time, place, and characters on. Yeah. Take 1 minute or less than 1 minute. I'm going to take answers from you. Work, do not waste time, okay? You have to work. We're in class now. Just time, place, and characters. And when we finish, you can read and read again the story by yourselves. And in case there's something unclear for you, you can understand it better. And guys, it's something similar to, sorry, it's similar to something we have covered before. It has the same genre, and it's not that difficult. It talks about a family that lives in a certain house, but the president of the city council wants to tear down this house, to destruct this house, and to build a playground instead of this house. But the family doesn't want to destruct the house. It doesn't want to tear down the house, okay? Because it means a lot to them. So, okay, let's move on. Yes, the story started like this. It's it's a play. So they told us that there were actions happening before, but they didn't mention them. So there were events happening before. Few days later, these events happened. Okay. So what's the time, Rama? Let's take Rama. Yes, Rama.
Yes,
Time.
the time is a few days later.
Excellent. Few days later. Thank you, Rama. Please mute yourself. Hadi Jradi. Hadi,
Yes.
can you give me the place, story, where the story takes place?
Outside.
Outside where?
Outside.
Where outside?
Grand
Outside the
was
grandma.
coming got the
That's correct.
this house.
Correct. Yes, you gave me the correct answer. You said outside the grandma house. That's right. Thank you, Hadi. Can you mute yourself,
Yes.
please? Zahra, Zahra Basma. Declare.
The characters are Jacob, Caleb,
Caleb,
Vera,
Vera,
Caleb,
Miguel,
Miguel,
Miguel. Yes,
Grandma Jay,
that's right.
and Daniel Craig,
Yes,
and Patricia Cole,
Patricia Cole.
Nell, and Jennifer.
Yeah, you can add also Nell and Jennifer.
Patricia.
That's right. That's right. You can also add Nell and Jennifer. Jacob, Caleb, Vera, Miguel, Grandma Jay, Daniel, Celia, um, Nell, Patricia, Cole. And you can add Jennifer also if you want. Please copy the answers quickly. And I have to move to the second exercise. Please. This is this is Ali. This is the story or the play. It's written. This is the way it is written. There are scenes before the scene, but they didn't mention them here. They didn't tell us what happened before. They just told us what happened a few days later. Okay? Yes. What do you want to ask, Ali? Let me unmute you, Ali Hassan. Yes, Ali.
I must.
Yes. Hi.
If I want to ask you how did they know later? Later they will.
They started the story or the part here in this worksheet started after a few days. They didn't tell us what happened before these days. They just gave us at the end, after some days, few days, the events that happened with the family and the city council. Okay? That's it. There's no need to get confused, okay, or to think that it's complicated. No, it's not confused or complicated at all. They just gave us the events that happened a few days later. Why did you mute yourself, Ali? Just a second, let me find you. Yes?
I wrote it before you tell me the answer.
No
So
problem.
no need.
Okay, no problem. No problem. So, I think we can move now to exercise B. Can we? Hurry up, please, guys. Okay? And don't worry if you don't have enough time to copy all of the answers. Every worksheet will have an answer key uploaded to the application. Okay? Yeah, let's move on. Yes, you gave me a big yes. Excellent. Exercise B, complete the following statements based on the story above. We have to continue the statements based on the story, okay? Let me take Asim. Asim,
Yes.
can you answer? Please, sentence one.
Why does the sitting can
No, no,
tear
no, no,
down the
no. B, B,
house?
B, B. Exercise B. Sentence one. Exercise B, sentence one.
Is Daniel
Daniel
Rose
Cruz is
is a
while Patricia
cap-
Cole is the. Who is Daniel Cruz? But
uh,
let's go back to the text to find who is Daniel Cruz and who is Patricia Cole. Yeah. Asim will answer me. Who is Daniel Cruz and who is Patricia Cole?
a reporter.
Excellent. Daniel Cruz is a reporter. Who is Patricia Cole?
Uh,
Very easy.
the president of the city council.
Excellent. Excellent. So, Daniel Cruz, please, Rama, the second time, do not write the answer in the chat if I don't give you permission, because your friend has to take the chance to answer, to give me the correct answer. Okay? Thank you, Asim, and thank you, Rama. Okay? So, Daniel Cruz is a reporter, while Patricia Cole is the president of city council. Let's continue. Number two. The house is located in. Who wants to answer? Ghana Mahfouz. Where is Ghana? Ghana?
Yes, miss.
Yes, what's the answer?
In east, east,
East Chester?
just a road.
East Chester Road. Excellent. The house is located in East Chester Road. Thank you, Ghana. Please mute yourself.
Just a road.
Yes, that's right. Let's take Hassan Day. Pay attention that the name or the address is capitalized. Let's take Hassan Day. I didn't hear your voice today. Hassan? Hassan? How,
Hi,
how are you?
fine. I don't print the worksheet.
Okay, no problem. If you didn't print it out today, you can print it out tomorrow or in the afternoon, but no, don't worry. Or you can open it as a PDF on your tablet. You can. But can't you answer number three? Patricia Cole wants to build a new playground because it will what? Do you have an answer? Do you remember, or you want me to go back to the text for you?
Miss, can I go to the text?
Yes, for sure. Let's go back to the text. Why does she want to to tear down the house?
Miss, for the children of our
So
greatest city.
yeah, what is she going to do for the children? What is she going to do for the children?
And you're tearing
Yes, yeah, yeah.
down his house.
Yes, she wants to tear down the house for the children, but why? What is she going to do for the children if she tears down this house? What is she going to do?
The family,
Not the family. You said it's for the children. Yeah, but why is it good for the children? What is she going to do if she tears down the house for the children? If you read
I
from
don't
the
know.
beginning, why? Read the sentence from the beginning. Patricia called. We're building a playground for the children of our great city. So what is she going to do when she tears down the house? She's going to build a playground for the children. That's why. It is good for the children of the city. So Patricia Cole wants to build a new playground because it will be in the central area and good for children. Okay? So that's why she wants to build a new playground. You can copy the answers quickly, guys. Please, guys, can you stop chatting? So please copy the answers quickly so we move to the second part because we still have 8 minutes for the session to end. Yusuf, okay, you're going to answer number 1 in part C. So, Yusuf, you can unmute yourself. Yes. It's the same question that I was asking Hassan about. Why does the city council want to tear down the house? Why does she want to tear down the house?
And good for children. And good for children.
She wants to repeat the answer, please. The city council wants to tear down the house Okay, Asim, no problem. We're going to finish in 5 minutes. So, Yusuf, what's the answer? I didn't hear you. Why does the city council want to tear down the house?
To have area.
What about the area? What does the city council want to do after they turn down the house? What's the reason that makes them to tear down the house? What do they want to do after they turn down the house? They tear down the house. Does anyone other than Yusuf has an answer?
Build a playground.
They want to
Build
build a
playground.
playground. So put it in a complete sentence. The city council wants to tear down the house to build a playground for the children in the central area, or because the president wants to build a new playground in the central area. Okay? Great. Thank you, Yusuf. Good job. Good job. Please mute yourself and let me take Lana to answer the last question. Still have 5 minutes. Number 2, Lana. Lana, can you hear me? Yes, Ali Hussein, what do you want to say?
Yes, I can hear you
Yeah, okay.
now.
Yes, Ali, I saw Asim saying that his battery is 5, and I told him that we only have 5 minutes to end the session so he can wait a little bit. What does Daniel think about building the new playground, Lana? Do you have the text?
Can you go to the text?
Okay, let me go back to the text.
No.
Okay, no problem, don't worry. Where is it? Okay. So what does Daniel think about building the new playground? When we say what does he think, we mean like does he agree or he doesn't agree? Does he like the idea or does he have any comments on this idea? So what did Daniel think about this idea about building a new playground?
Daniel?
Yeah, Daniel. We asked about Daniel. Do you have an answer?
Um, he agreed to build it,
Yeah. Yeah, but what?
but it doesn't have to be built in this precious spot.
Precise the spot. So what do we get from this sentence? We get that he agrees on the idea, but he thinks that it can be built on another spot or in a different place. Okay?
Spot.
So Daniel thinks that
Yeah.
building the playground is great, but it can be built on another spot. Thank you, Lana. Guys, this session will end in 2 minutes. Please copy the answers quickly. Please mute yourself, Dana. And don't worry, tomorrow we're going to continue with the rest of the worksheet. But please, please, please read the text again in the afternoon. Try solving the rest of the questions alone. Okay? I can see that some of you are not copying, maybe. So it's up to you. If you don't copy the answers now, later you will have plenty of answers to copy. Excellent, Zahra. Excellent. Excellent. Rama, if you have copied the answers, yes, leave. Bye, Rama. Yes, Hassan. Yes. Ali Hussein. Okay, just a second. Yes, Ali. Ali. Ali Hussein. You can unmute yourself and speak. Ali, please speak before the time ends. Ali. Yes, Ali. Ali, do you want to say anything
Uh,
before the time ends?
yes, I wanted to say bye, but it lagged and muted me.
Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Bye bye. Have a good day.
Bye.
Okay, guys, that it will end. The session will end now. So please, tomorrow be on time to finish with the rest of the worksheet. Please don't forget to read the text again and try solving the rest of the questions. And don't worry, for those who didn't have the chance to answer today, can answer tomorrow and participate. Okay? Okay, Ghina, you can tomorrow participate. You too, Asim, have a good day. Thank you, Ali. Thanks, Lamar. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye, everyone.